morning viewers for everyone. This is Frederick Dong from Super Highway State. But now I'm vlogging on my way to the village. I have just boarded a vehicle and I'm waiting for more passengers to come. And this is the stage where we board our vehicles, our matatus, as they are known in Kenya. This is wonderful city of Nairobi. People are busy as usual, going to their different occupations here in the city of Kenya and of East Africa. Vehicles are waiting for passengers here. The one I'm in now is also waiting for passengers, but it's on line to take off the journey. Keep on following me. The journey of countryside will be very exciting as ever before. Thank you as we continue with our journey. This is the city of Nairobi. We have taken out now to the village. As usual in any city, Nairobi being one of those cities in the world, international and a cosmopolitan city. City. Still see it. So we travel to the village. Modern infrastructure in Kenya. This is an overpass. Mosque. This is one of the a temple. Skyscrapers of Nairobi. Expressway. Expressway. We are now moving under Nairobi Expressway. Westlands. Part of the new and modern city of Nairobi. Westlands, side of Nairobi, most modern and affluent city of Nairobi. Of crowds and rain is heavy in Kenya, because I'm half of in the city center and other areas of Kenya. We pray for a rain of blessings so that we can have a lot of food. That is exit from expressway at the Westland. That's where the expressway ends, away from Mlolongo. This is Aga School. Construction going on here in Kenya, being a developing nation.
Hello. Ini kira ni network. Ini. Juga nyanya tu dah bau kinya dede. Tahu ni doko sudah nyanya. Kayu kada nyanya kamu kada nyanya. Nekatone ku tete gari.
Bus, which I prefer when traveling to countryside, especially Western Kenya. Outskirts of Nairobi. It is still in Nairobi. Sky is cast with rain clouds. We are having unusual heavy rains. It's not been declared El Nino, but it is heavy, just like El Nino rain. This is the suburbs of Nairobi, a place known as Kangemi. We're still in the outskirts of Nairobi. The city of Nairobi. It's dark because of the crowds, rainy crowds. Looks like here to Nairobi, so we travel to the countryside. road. Which is still under construction. It has paused for a while, but we hope it will start that is completed. This is still the countryside. Now we have left the city of Nairobi. Now we are in a country, what here we refer to as Mashagi or the village. This is a place known as Odero. Kiabu County, Odero village. Some may call it slum, but this is what it is here in Kenya. We call it town. Buses will travel to Western Kenya. One of many companies. Place we call 87, and 87 kilometers. 87 miles to Nakuru city in those years. Those years we used to use miles instead of kilometers as we do today. It's very expensive, a village, and which residents use part of their parcels to construct rental houses in the form of flats so that they can get many people in a smaller area, that increasing their income. And people who work in Nairobi prefer to rent houses here because they are cheaper than you get in Nairobi. Again, also the climate here is very good. It's very cool, but a cool climate, and then being in the villages, even the food is cheaper. The means of transport is very good. Infrastructure in the city is excellent. So within the radius of 60 or so kilometers, you can operate from home to Nairobi every day. Hello, my viewers. This is a place known as Irironi, and the journey still continues. And as you can see, it is very crowded. Rain is still expected to come down. This countryside, double counter. For following me as I travel to the village. This is how Kenya looks like, the up country, the real villages of Kenya. Very well. Thick green clouds dot the sky. Two-way has added there. Your car just added there. Now we are on one-way lane. You can see the countryside is very beautiful. known as Limuru or Okwambera. What used to be referred to as the reserve, where Africans lived. It is very rainy, it is drizzling. Here we have got a smaller lake here, known as Manguo. And it is home to migratory birds that travel from Europe during the winter, all the way here in Kenya, Africa. As a result of the heavy rains, the lake has reclaimed its area. During dry season, it reduces, and only a small part of it remains. And as you can see, people even play games during dry season. You can see here the napier grass grown by farmers, used for daily cattle feeding. Of course, here is one of the economical. Hello, my viewers. This is an area after Limuru, and it's usually a cold place. It's one of the highlands of Kenya, very rainy and evergreen. But this particular season, the rain has been above average, and hence the clouds covering the sky, and the feeling of that lake we have just seen, Lake Manguo. And now we are entering an area known as Garariga, home to so many families. It was one of the colonial villages where family moved from their own farms and were concentrated in a particular area. So you can see there are sheep being reared on the roadside. Farmers here come to graze them on the roadside because their plots have become small as a result of subdivisions because of the family increase. The sizes of those plots keep on reducing. And for those who want to keep animals, sheep, goats, and cows, if they don't have a big space to grow napier grass or other animal feeds plants, they have no alternative but to graze them along the road reserves which belong to the government, and seem to be, for them, it's a no man's land, and that's what they use. But those farmers with slightly bigger land, or who are able to hire land elsewhere, they grow animal feeds for the animals, because milk is a lucrative business in this region because of their proximity to Nairobi, which is less than 30 or so kilometers from here. Now we have come to another area known as, in our language we call it Murengeti or blanket. I don't know why it was given that name, and we still will keep on witnessing grazing of animals along the road reserve. This I did when I was very, very young, and in this place it is usually very, very cool at this time of the year. Generally from April, May, June, it's usually very, very cold. And those years we don't even have a sweater or a coat to rain on us. But we had another way of trying to keep cold off. We used to get those 5 liters cans, used to be made of aluminum those years, and make them a stove where we collected pieces of firewood and dry cow dung, and we lit fire there. We carried it along with us to keep us warm. That's our ingenuity way of keeping warm. As we can see here, we are getting to near a place known as Uplands, or in Kikuyu, Nyambari, and it used to have one of the biggest bacon factories in years gone by. It's usually also very cold and wet. So you can see the place is wet, and this is the place known as Uplands, because it's also high up from the sea level. It is usually very high up, and this is the township as you see it from the road, but it's bigger as you go inside there. Kikuyu name is Nyambari, and Nyambari means clans. I think many clans owned this land. That's where that name came from. See the sheep, and it goes being reared on the roadside. There are very many, and many people keep many, and they are able to have an income when they sell them. Those wooden structures you see by the roadside, they are hawkers who used to sell fruits and vegetables on the road, but now the rain is so heavy. So heavy, I don't know how they are making their income, because you see, because also nobody will stop to buy from whatever they have been selling. Those are sheep again, you can see them. As we continue with the journey to my home county, this is the county of Kiambu, and we border them. We almost we're about 60 kilometers from Nairobi. That's where the border between Kiambu and Nyandarua County, Kenya is. It's raining. This area is raining, and also Kinangop sub-county, where I'm going to show you what is there in the countryside. These are a petrol station in the countryside, and the rain is becoming heavy and heavy, and it's not very clear. I hope it will subside. If not, I will have to stop there